Hi guys, and I got a video today about what will happen in Revelations, as Revelations is about to come out in a few days' time, and well, actually, by the time it's uploaded, it will probably just be just before it comes out. And what I'm going to talk about is what will be in the mystery box. Now, not many people are looking into this, and that's why I've been looking into it a bit. And it's because there is, right now, right, we know that the Hypothecan Servant is coming back. Now, I have this theory that not just that, but other wonder weapons and buildable weapons will be in this map. And I have this theory that every gun that has existed, and I think we might get the Thunder Gun Mark II. It may be also an instant kill weapon, and they may slow down some of the weapons a little bit and make the Thundergar Mark 1 go to a certain amount of rounds to maybe say around 70 or 60. It's instant death, but if you got the Mark 2, you can go all infinite. Now the thing is, right, we know that Mob of the Dead and Zetsubo no Shima and Kena de Toten, all the maps, they're coming. They're coming into this one map to make one big map. Now, I have this feeling that there will be a mystery box location destination, as you could say. But, well, yeah, a location for the mystery box will spawn in different spots. And I have this theory that they'll all look different. Well, they'll look the way that they should on the map, their original map. Their, I guess you could say, mother map. And this is where I have this theory where the wonder weapons of those maps will be implemented into those boxes. Now, you may say, oh, wait, would that be too hard to program? No, not really. It's actually very easy to program, and we all know that they are very, very advanced in programming at Treyarch, and we do know that they don't reach their absolute full potential, but they meet their potential, but they still have so much more to give in their potential. But we do know one thing is the Hypothecan Servant is coming to this map, and therefore this theory has been brought up. Now, with the guns that will be coming, it's very unknown. We have this theory that the Banshee will be coming. The Banshee was supposed to be on Gore Crovey, and it's not. And this is a really, really big factor at the moment, which is quite interesting. Now, with the other maps, say Shadows of Evil, maybe we get the Bloodhound or the Bootlegger in the box. Now, this makes a bit of sense because these are just one-off map guns and they're not in the others, like, say, the AK-47 or the PBSH, because they were in several maps. But they're not going to put, I feel like, all the guns into this one map, as we do know that there's weapon kits for weapons. Now, it would have been great if they put it all the weapon kits for anything apart from the wonder weapons. That would have been an amazing thing every time they had a DLC weapon. You can actually level it up in the game. They didn't do that, unfortunately. That's where they missed the ball on this game. But it's okay because we're going to be going into an amazing map, and we don't really mind if this is the truth, the whole theory of that there is going to be several mystery boxes, and that this is, remember, this is just a theory or a concept, where the point of the matter is that in the mystery box you get the wonder weapons of which it relates to. If actually, that's one thing that people have actually not realized, and I just realized it just then, is where the hell is Dire Eyes and Buried and stuff like that? Is that actually been showed yet? They're actually kind of key points of the storyline, as if you, well, okay, maybe it has been explained in the comic book that this came out, and that will be definitely explained in how they get the chronorium. Now, the chronorium is what makes the summoning key work, but actually, I just realized those maps aren't being shown in the trailer, but they may be in there. They might pull a little sneaky. But as I'm talking about the mystery boxes, that there might be weapons. Well, I reckon we are going to get all the wonder weapons in this one map, this glorified map, where it's a celebration, but also kind of it's a goodbye map at the same time for the four characters that we've been playing with for God knows how long. What, 8 years, 9 years, unfortunately. Like, not unfortunately in the fact that it's been terrible playing with these characters. It's just so terrible that we don't get to play with these characters anymore. It's a shame because these characters is what we grew up. Well, some of us grew up playing with. Like me, I grew up playing with these characters. Sorry, I just burped. I'm so sorry. From BO1 to um, BO2 to BO3, World at War, all those. We were playing with these characters. Like some of us were growing up with these characters, while some of the main community nowadays are just people that watch YouTube videos on tutorials on how to do the Easter egg. Let's be honest, and they just want to do the Easter egg. And it's kind of a shame that you know that the community is becoming that large and it wasn't small, that in the fact that they're not as hardcore or they don't know the experiences that I guess I had playing zombies. Like they'd probably go, oh no, these maps suck. It's like, why do they suck? It's because, oh no, I don't know, they don't have this or they don't have that or they don't have specialist weapons. It's like, dude, back then it's different. This is a totally different game, and that's what makes it different to the other maps and other games, is that it's completely different. But remember, they got an own true identity, these maps in this series, and that's what's the beauty of it. But I have a feeling that they're going to implement all all 4 games as wonder weapons. Well, let's be honest, wait, how many wonder weapons were in what? Well, actually, I don't know. God damn it, I feel like there's only one. And it's going to be a really unusual factor, in which the fact that we're going to get all these, I feel like we're going to get these mystery boxes in different spots, and that's where that's how it's going to work out. Now this is going to be a very interesting way of how the game is going to be played, if that is the case, because say if you got one character, he's got the thunder gun Mark II, as we have a feeling that is the case. There is a Mark II. Another player has got the Apothecon Servant, and then another player's got the, I don't know, Ray Gun Mark II, and another player's got a Ray Gun Mark III. Oh my god, that would just be amazing. That would be just, that would be godlike. And I have a feeling that's going to be the case, because they kind of want this map to be a celebration, but at the same time they want it to be hard. They want it to still be zombies. People are saying that they're making this map too good, and it's going to be kind of a shame. The problem is, like, look at Transit. Transit was supposed to be like the promised child, that it's going to be a great big map, and it ended up being it just ended up being a pile of massive dirt. And people that say that it like Transit, yes, it's their own opinion, but I don't know what they're liking about it. Let's be honest, it's a pretty bad map. Like, what came out of that map that was good? Exactly nothing. That's my point. Just a moment of silence for that map. To why did Treyarch make that map? It's like just a moment of silence. This map was crap. But that's not the point. The point is that the Transit will most likely be in this map, unfortunately. And let's be honest, the developers definitely know that we hate Transit and we hated the Transit crew, and that's why they're putting them into a comic book to hopefully make them feel better and may actually have a more meaningful thing about them. But the point of the fact is that I have this theory that there will be um, several mystery boxes that look different and have different guns in them. But they also got, obviously, the kit guns, I'm going to call them, because we've made kits with these guns. We've made the KN-44, which is pretty much the AK-47. It's a rip-off. With attachments, HVK with attachments, Dingo with attachments, Dracon with attachments, 48 Dirge, or whatever you call it. They're all different in their own way. With those weapon kits, and I feel like they're going to put the weapon kit guns in there, and they're going to put like featured guns in the mystery boxes in which the map is correlated. So like the Death Machine in the what was it? Mob of the Dead. Ray Gun Mark II in Buried, if Buried is even in this map. The Spliquifier, if Die Rise is in there. There's so many guns that we can say will be in this map, and it would just be absolutely just it would just be godlike if that is the case. And that's kind of what we want as well. That's the funny thing is that's kind of what we want. We want this. We want all the wonder weapons in this game, and all that, and that would just be absolutely amazing. But I hope you did enjoy this, I guess, theory or concept on what will be in Revelations. Revelations is soon to come out when I've uploaded this and when I've made this as well. And I hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one where I will also be talking about how I feel they should go onwards with the Call of Duty franchise with zombies, with also the series of going on with out of 10 with the zombie maps. And I hope you did enjoy this video. See you in the next one.